let's look at how our trades did today. So if you watch the video from this morning, we had 4 trades that we had put in for the day. The first one that we had noted was actually ES. That was a 15-minute short. Let me zoom in on that real quick. And this was a bull trap. Right, we were looking for a zone that was right on top of the overnight trading area here that you see. And we had two zones set up, one on the ES and one on the NQ. I'll go over the NQ next. But as you can see, right, the ES came right up and almost came into the zone and then dropped back down to the target. So I did send out a note via Twitter that said if you missed this entry here, consider that the trade was already taken. And to go ahead and get out of it, because chances are more than likely that once price comes back up to this area, it's just going to go through. It just, in my case, I was away from my computer, and so I wasn't able to take that trade off. So I did get entry into it right here, and I'm still in it. Right, price hasn't come down to the target yet. So in this case, if I was at the computer, I would have pulled that trade off. I didn't. So this one, but the overall area worked out very, very well. And we'll see that even better when we look at the NQ trade as well. So going over to NQ and pulling up that same 15-minute area. As you can see, right, we had this one set up at 15,848.75, and price came right up to it, hit it, and then dropped straight down, hit the target perfectly. And as you can see, when price did come back up again, it went to work right through this area. So when you, especially when you have these areas, the entries that are up deeper into the zone, right? Because if the whole entire zone really was this area right here, right? But I know that particularly on shorts, NQ tends to go further up into zones, so that's why I had my entry where it was. But again, if you even get close, that's why it's a good thing to have a rule set up that if you miss the entry and the trade goes down in your favor, just go ahead and pull it off because it's highly more than likely to come up and take out that zone. So that's what happened there. We'll just go over real quick the Nikkei one though, because we came very close to that one as well. And so just a note here, I just want to cover this so that you can follow your trade plan, of course, but basically what happened is almost the same thing, right? This full zone was drawn right here, right? So if you had the full zone drawn, you would be in this trade. It obviously hasn't hit target yet. I had an entry that was further up in, and we haven't hit that yet. Now in this case, though, price has not come down to our target, so my trade is still on. So if price comes back up in here, then there's still a higher probability that it's going to continue to come down. If it drops all the way down and hits the target without picking, without actually hitting my entry, then that's when I will go ahead and pull it off. That's it for today. The other one that we had, TY, did not even come close to being hit. So we'll continue to track that area though, and if it comes back up as a good trade, we'll make sure to get that back into you. So love to hear some comments from you guys. What trades did you take today? If you took any of those, how did they work out for you? If you didn't, which ones were successful for you? So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we release these videos, and look for us again tomorrow morning where we'll have another set of trades that we're looking to take for tomorrow.